Don't let those forgotten magnets sit idle in your toolbox. Turn them into a stylish, handmade knife sharpener. By attaching the magnets to a metal base and adding fine sandpaper, you can create a compact and easy-to-use sharpening tool. Each time you sharpen a blade, it not only becomes razor sharp, but also gets a touch of your creativity. A solution that's both budget-friendly and eco-conscious. Ready to dive in? Grab a seat, hit play, and let's get to it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment to let me know how it went. I will use sandpaper for the sharpening surface. I have prepared 2 types of sandpaper, one coarse and one fine. Now take a piece of sandpaper and place it over the magnet to measure the exact size you'll need. Make sure it covers the entire surface evenly. This will help ensure a smooth and consistent sharpening later on. Once you've lined it up properly, use a pen or marker to draw a clear cutting line. That way, your sandpaper fits perfectly, both in function and in style. Now take a pair of scissors and carefully cut along the line you just marked. Try to follow it as precisely as possible so the sandpaper fits nicely on the magnet. A clean cut here will make the final product look much neater and more professional. Please watch the video until the end and let me know which method you like most. I look forward to hearing from you. After cutting, take some super glue and carefully attach the sandpaper to the magnet. Press it down firmly to make sure it sticks well. This will turn your plain magnet into a functional and stylish sharpening surface. For each magnet, we'll use 2 types of sandpaper, 1 on each half. This way, you can have both a coarse and a fine side on the same tool, making it more versatile for different sharpening needs. Just cut each type to size and glue them on side by side. When you need to sharpen, just face the side you want to use inward, coarse to coarse or fine to fine. This way, you can sharpen both sides of the blade at the same time, making the process quicker and more efficient. Now I'll place a sharpener on this metal bar. This will be our base for sharpening the knife smoothly and safely. Now, use zip ties to fasten both sides of the magnets tightly. This will keep everything stable while you're sharpening. Just set the 2 magnets in place. And there you have it, your very own handmade sharpening tool, ready to use. This knife is so dull, it makes you want to scream out of sheer frustration. You try cutting a piece of paper with it, and it just sits. And a tomato, it's not even a cut, it's a mushy, pitiful smear, leaving you with a mangled mess. Okay, so I need to sharpen this knife. It's too dull to cut paper or a tomato right now, but with this tool, you can fix that. First, I will do the rough grinding. Spray a little water to reduce friction and protect the scissor blades during sharpening. During the sharpening process, keep adding water as needed. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to watch more interesting videos. Your support is our biggest motivation to make better videos. I am going to use this battery to make it even sharper. Apply a little toothpaste to the battery terminal and sand it down to enhance its effectiveness. This will help clean off any abrasive particles, polish the blade, and make it even sharper. After sharpening, this knife feels completely transformed. The sharp blades now cut through everything effortlessly. Unbelievable, from a dull, worn-out knife, is transformed into a razor-sharp masterpiece. This knife feels reborn, so sharp that just a light glide does the job. I'm going to attach 2 bolts to 2 syringes after removing the needle tips to create a stable base and structure for the tool. This setup will act as the core mechanism, helping hold everything in place and ensuring the device works smoothly and safely. Now, take a regular wooden stick, nothing fancy, and cut it right down the middle. Next, I need to fix this wooden stick right between the 2 syringe bodies. Now, you might think of using something typical like hot glue or tape, but come on, that's way too ordinary. Instead, I'm going to show you a clever little trick. We're going to secure everything using nothing but cotton. Yep, just regular cotton. Simple, cheap, and surprisingly effective. All you need to do is drip a bit of super glue onto the cotton, and it'll harden like a rock. This method not only locks everything firmly in place, but also gives your build a clean and solid finish. Way cooler than using plain old tape or glue sticks. Now I'm going to use this trick to attach the wooden stick to the syringes. Just wrap a bit of cotton around the connection point. Add some super glue, and in a few seconds, it'll be rock solid. This way, the wooden stick stays perfectly fixed between the two syringe bodies. I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Just wrap it with a bit of cotton, add some super glue, and let it set. Simple as that. Now both ends are firmly locked in place. These are two types of sandpaper, one coarse, one fine. Each has its own job in making the blade razor sharp. Measure the sandpaper to fit the syringe tube perfectly. Then mark the cutting line clearly. This ensures the sandpaper wraps snugly around the tube for the best sharpening effect. Use scissors to cut along the marked line carefully. Make sure to follow the line precisely so the sandpaper fits perfectly around the syringe tube. Use super glue to firmly attach the sandpaper to the syringe tube. Making sure it fits snugly. No extra overlap, no gaps. This tight fit is essential for the sharpener to work effectively. Now, I'm going to attach the extra end of the wooden stick to a drill. And just like that, I've created an ultra cheap and budget-friendly knife sharpener. I have a really dull knife. It can barely cut through anything anymore. After months of hacking at cutting boards, chopping bones, and being misused, like prying open cans or tackling frozen stuff, it's no surprise it's lost its edge. But don't throw it away just yet. I'm going to bring it back to life with this crazy tool. All right, time to sharpen it up. I'll start by gently pressing the knife against the rotating sandpaper. Just light. Even strokes on both sides of the blade. No need to rush. Let the tool do the work. Spray a little water to reduce friction and protect the scissor blades during sharpening. First up, I'm going to use the coarse sandpaper to do the rough sharpening. This step helps reshape the blade and remove any big nicks or dull spots. During the sharpening process, keep adding water as needed. Now that the blade is roughly shaped, I'll switch to the fine sandpaper for finishing touches. With a bit of water still on the surface, I'll make a few gentle passes. The step smooths out the edge and gives it that clean, sharp finish. Take your time here. The finer the strokes, the sharper the blade. All right, moment of truth. Let's test this knife. I've got a sheet of paper here, and look at that. It slices right through, clean and smooth. Just like a brand new blade. From totally dull to razor sharp in just a few minutes using trash materials. How cool is that? And there you have it. Our dull, useless knife is now slicing like a pro. All it took was a few minutes, a couple of old syringes, some scrap wood, sandpaper, and a bit of creativity. No fancy tools, no expensive equipment. Just some clever thinking and a DIY spirit. If you enjoyed this build, found it helpful, or just love watching old junk turn into genius tools, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your fellow DIY lovers, and hit that subscribe button for more fun, creative, and budget-friendly projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.